Welcome to today's broadcast. Shout out to our sponsors. And now for our broadcast. Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Waupun Recreational Arena as we get ready here for the final day of the WAHA Pee Wee 3A State Championships here. Not sure why I don't have my camera up here and working, so I'm going to do a little bit of investigating here with some of the cords. That usually is a disconnected cord there somewhere that's not being liked right now, so just stick with me here as I try and get our camera up and functioning. Oops, there it was for a second, and now we've got her up and rolling. There we go. Over on your left-hand side are the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, who are playing here in this 7th place game. They're going to be taking on the Beloit Junior Knights here, and I want to give a shout-out to Beloit. You saw before there, they've had... sponsored by Miss K, like that Kim Lysitsa, sponsoring the team. Greatly appreciated here. It's fantastic that we've had this opportunity to make sure that we can bring this broadcast to our kiddos here in Waupun and in Beloit. So and in Beaver Dam. So thanks again to all of our sponsors. I want to also thank the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. I don't think people realize how much time and how many hours it takes to go through a broadcast. Obviously, you've heard me talk before in some of my other broadcasts that not feeling 100%, and mornings seem to be the worst as far as the coughing and stuff. I shouldn't say that. Later on in the afternoon, after I've talked a lot of games here, I do have to say that the fever seems to be broken a little bit, but I think it's actually beautiful here in the rink. Some other people thinking it's cold, so excuse me. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and we'll come back. You're listening to Just Sour here on Just Livestream.
The outdoor golf season is just around the corner. Now is the time to go to the Rock and use the indoor simulator to be prepared. Call to set up a tee time for an hour. Hang out at the bridges at the Rock before or after the simulator. Join us for a relaxing atmosphere in a beautiful setting. Go online today and make a reservation for the simulator or call. Better yet, swing out to the bridges for a bite and a beverage. The Rock Golf Club, 700 County Park Road, Waupun, or call 920-324-2621.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
King Manufacturing.
Welcome back here again to the Waupun Recreational Arena. A little bit of a sip of coffee, see if that helps get rid of the dry throat from talking here and gets us ready to go into the broadcast. Let's take a look at a little bit about information here about Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Head coach is Nick Shaw, assistant coach is Colin Dean, Jason Drake, and Eric Skalma. And the team manager is Stacy Shaw. And so Stacy, thank you again. Those are the unsung heroes, are the team managers, having served as one when Caleb and a couple of his friends played up over at the Junior Gamblers. You get a new appreciation for what that job all entitles. Let's take a look at a couple of players here with 15 seconds remaining. Let's take a look at Matthew Raider, number 2, 11-year-old, is playing wing. Sure what's going on here with my Chromebook. Wasn't sure if it is dead or what's happening, but that's what it looks like. Youch. All right. Matthew plays baseball at the Field of Dreams last year. Loves football, Boy Scouts, fishing, cooking. That's right. I remember this young man makes omelets and pancakes. I was expecting one this morning, but I don't think that got delivered. Maybe it'll get delivered later on today after the game. Woodworking, he's built his own metal trophy shelf and loves solving Rubik's Cubes. Number 9, Drew Skalma loves golf, fishing, and hanging out with friends, gaming, and driving go-karts. Logan Drake, football, pickleball, gaming, and fishing with his friends. Weston Dean, baseball, football, and fishing. Number 16, Chase Shaw, spring hockey, city and travel baseball, gaming, and golfing. Sounds like he loves to compete just in general. Number 17, Carson Rohde, likes football, baseball, fishing, and gaming. Renee Deloret. Wow, again, my apologies for the hack attack. And here we go with our action here at the Waupun Recreational Arena. 7th place game. Team looking here to get a win. Beaver Dam in possession, takes a shot, save by the goalie for Beloit, number 40, Ryan Kitchen. All right, I don't understand what's going on with the tickle. We get a whistle here. Let's check and see what's up with the instant replay. I didn't think that I had it set up, so that's why we're taking a look at it here. We'll get her set up here and rolling so that we don't hopefully miss a goal. Back to live action. Shot quickly on, puck is loose out front. Good job there by the defense for the Junior Knights to clear. Once again, we want to thank Miss K for being a sponsor for the Junior Knights. That sponsorship, half of it went to help pay for offset the cost of the rink, so we appreciate that. The other half helped make sure that I could offset some of my costs here for the broadcast. Skating with it for Beaver Dam was number 14, Logan Drake. Taken away there by the Junior Knights. Into the center ice. They had a chance there. Caleb Bain did a good job on the defense to stop the attack. Picked up by the Junior Knights. Right on the stick. Great pass there. That's going to get over to Dominic Dorst. Dorst turns the corner. Looks, feeds. Oh, he had the back door open. He just was unable to finish it. Championship Sunday is what we call this here down at the rink. Down in the corner, battle. Pick it up over there are the Junior Knights. And Beaver Dam comes out, squirts out, held in there. Nice play there by Renee Beloit. Shot from the blue line. Easy save should be for the goalie if they're ready to pay attention. Picked up off of the boards. Picked up by number 4, Mason Lampy. That's going to roll all the way down. Looks like we might get an icing. And no, they're going to wave it off. Good call there by the officials. Plus a great call there, hustling all the way down the ice. Skating up against it is Ethan Gunther up against the boards. Looks, shot in the corner of the net. And Ethan Gunther is going to score the first goal in this contest for 7th place for Beaver Dam. Great work there by the young man from the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Over the shoulder, there's nothing the goalie can do about that. It was a corner pick for number 25, Ethan Gunther at the 12-12 or at the 12:20 mark. Thanks again for getting up early and joining us here. I am not a morning person. Losing an hour of sleep is like, I don't know. You take I already am losing oxygen from the COVID diagnosis, but I don't know what else you get attributed to. Looking at me, that'd be like taking away a steak and potatoes, huh? Battling up against the wall. Trying to clear are the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. The Junior Knights trying to get the answer here.
Beaver Dam, first goal scored by number 25,
Back of the net, number 16 is going to score the second goal for Beaver Dam at the 11:34 mark. Number 16, I believe, has got the goal. That's Chase Shaw. We'll see if there was an assist. I don't recall seeing one, but that doesn't mean anything because with everything going on, I'm not really paying attention. I mentioned that before. I have a challenge of trying to make sure that I have actually seen assists. Give it to the actual hockey players and who are certified USA officials. And Caleb and Justin, they're usually the ones who can pick up assists and the secondaries in a hurry. Skating with it are the Junior Knights. Oh, good pass to the offside. Couldn't get a hold of it with the stick. Was number 2, Micah Harris. Down in the corner. Number 14 on the assist. Logan Drake for Beaver Dam. Sorry about that. Tried to write and follow the action. These kids are going too fast for me this morning. Good, thanks for joining us here on Jeff's live stream. We definitely appreciate the viewership here. Now it's your turn to get participating in this chat. Into the YouTube chat, let us know where you're watching from, who's your favorite player, who you're cheering for. Put it in there multiple times because here's the one thing, you got a long ways to go. We had a good record last night in that Hodags versus Warriors game. I believe that we had over 35 chat messages, if I remember looking at the numbers, which is just awesome because these kids are going to go back and see it, and they're going to love the fact that they know that they've got these fans out there. Going to the bench, number 29 for the penalty is going to be Levi Moreau at the 10:17 mark. A trip for Moreau. Let's see the power play here working for the Junior Knights. Wearing their grays, the home grays. Down by the King Manufacturing logo, trying to get something set up there again out to Warren Bailey. Good play into the slot, but a great takeaway there by Beloit. And she did a fantastic job to stay up on her skates as she was, I might have say that she was being held, but that's what I saw it as, not the officials. Oh, what a hold in there, but then it's cleared out. Diving play there by Jay Sturdivant. Puck dives back into the corner. 50 seconds remains here on the power play for the Junior Knights. They've held it in the zone, haven't had a chance to get the shot off. Look at that long young lady and Renee Deloret working out there to make sure that no shot gets taken off. Take it away. 2 on for Beaver Dam. Trying to hustle into the play as Gunther splits in defense. Short-handed attempt taken away by the Junior Knights. Let's see if they can get up the ice in a hurry. Hustling with it is number 7, Chase Sturdivant. Nice pass right on the stick of number 19, Ryan Leisher. And unable to capitalize. Still 10 seconds here for the Knights. Little toe drag there by Leisher, unable to finish it. Taken away by Ian Gunther. Gunther with the first goal here for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Drops it into the corner, and he's going to go to the bench for a change. We killed that off. And we're back to full strength on both teams. In the neutral zone. It's going to pop up over a couple of heads here. Not sure why my camera is flickering in and out this morning. I'll have to see if I can find a different cord to swap out with the camera connection. It could be the camera itself, so we'll have to do some digging there. Speaking of the camera, I'm going to mention this all day. In the slot and the back of the net. What a nice goal there for number 14. Great work. Passing it from the backside. Can't see who that number was, but wow, what fantastic work there by Beaver Dam to execute and finish the goal. I know it's going to go to number 14 at the 8:15 mark. Love the fact that these officials are working fast. Had a couple of sets who think at the state tournament's the time to teach everything and then discuss everything in full detail. Poznansky on the assist. Drake from Poznansky. Third goal for Beaver Dam. Picked up skating with it. It's the number 15, Weston Dean. Comes across the line. Oh, what a good defensive stick there, and then to get the offsides. As Mason Lampy took possession of the puck. Thanks again for joining us here. Let's see what we got going on here in the chat. And we got nothing. Remember, once again, we're doing this for the boys. Help create those memories for them. Let them know. I forgot to finish my thought there. I want to thank, I have to go back and I'll have to look at the name. What I love about the hockey community, and I cannot tell you how touched I was about this. Heard the story of how we had left our, we've always been able to leave our equipment here down at the, oh, what a pass, splitting the defense. Leaving our equipment set up here and leaving our extra equipment with a tripod and a shelf and my mixer and my scoreboard camera, all that stuff attached down here at the association. Have never, ever. Oh, what a shot there by number 2, Micah Harris, picking the shoulder of Steven. And the Junior Knights are on the board. At the 6:45 mark, Micah Harris with the goal. We'll see who had the assist. Anyways, got to finish my story. This is the first year. Last year I had left some pens and stuff, and the countertop was all written all over. Colton Crabtree on the assist. Good work there for the Junior Knights. I'm hoping I'll get to finish this story here sometime yet today. But one of our viewers, or it was somebody who must have heard about it on Facebook, whatever it was, it talks about how the hockey community is such a family. I've never had any issues here previously. I've been down here broadcasting since 2012, I believe it was. I've left equipment always. Never thought that I would have to worry about it, and I showed up here on Friday night after broadcasting 2 games of basketball. It showed up here. My camera is gone. My shelf is destroyed. My tripod took one of the legs of the tab was broken off, so I had to quickly manufacture a screw to hold up the tripod. The video card I found out yesterday when I was trying to hook up. The video card for transferring the data from the camera to usable scoreboard was destroyed. And I had the generosity of a gentleman, and I'm going to look it up here at the intermission here, say he heard about my destroyed camera. Here's a donation from to Venmo that covered the cost of the camera. I was so touched that somebody that would be willing to step out and help me replace the camera. And I said this before in the previous broadcast, and I know I'm not talking here about Beaver Dam. I'll talk about this at the entire every game. Nice move here, though, by number 19 with a couple of toe drags and a save by Owen Stevens. What a fantastic play there by the goalie. Great work there by Ryan Leisure to move that puck around. Nice toe drag, walked him away into the goal. But Stevens held his position and made the save. Anyways, the donation is just so touching. And again, I truly appreciate it. To me, it's not about the camera. Yes, do I want any of my equipment lost, stolen, whatever it happens to be? No. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't have insurance that takes care of this stuff here because of first year as a full-time streaming business. I don't have that set up to take care of those types of things yet. I wanted to see if we would be successful, and we have been because of the fans out there like you. But what was so absolutely amazing, it just was so touching. But more important to me is that we have kids who think that it's okay to go into somebody else's area and steal a camera and the charging cord, destroy my video card, destroy the metal shelf by stomping on it or banging it and bending it. And that was more disturbing to me to know. And believe me, I understand. I have 29 years in the public education. But to have that happen down here, where I considered to be one of my second homes, was kind of disappointing. All right, enough of the soapbox. Let's get back in here and do this broadcasting. The Junior Knights picking it up, firing it down as Mason Lampy into the neutral zone. A good pickup there by number 16, Chase Shaw. And is going to get a whistle here for the offsides. Pretty clean hockey so far. I think the officials have started out doing a great job. They're not perfect. Young men out here calling a state tournament. At the intermission here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm going to check and see what's going on in that YouTube chat as well. You've got to let me know where you're watching from and who you're cheering for. I don't care where you're at right now. I know that it is much easier to put those comments and stuff off of a computer. So what a save. Popped up on top of the net. Wow, got lucky there, but he'll take it. Was number 40, Ryan Kitchen. 3:12 and counting here in the first period. Back to live action. Beaver Dam has done a nice job of setting things up and playing fundamental hockey. To me, after watching this sport so many times at the youth level and at the high school level, that's my favorite area to watch. I love fundamentals like this. 3 across, get in on the attack, no offsides. Look past the puck right into the zone instead. Drops it, runs it around. He had somebody sitting in the house for him to try and execute. Picked up there by number 18, Nick Lasitsa. Miss K is the sponsor there again, and thank you. Shot, save off of the blocker of Stevens. Point blank range, had the chance. Let's see if he still elevates. He does. Stevens was standing. All he had to do was put it in the 5-hole. It would have been a tough reaction save. But that's not the pretty looking goal. but it would definitely would have put them back into your closer. Sitting at the 2-goal lead, which is nothing in hockey. We saw that evaporate yesterday. That's number 20 skating with it, Vinny Donato. Take it away. Good stick lift there by number 15, Weston Dean, and a great defensive play by number 13, Dominic Dorst. Dorst skating with it, crosses the line, good hold at the blue line, into the house, good pass. Unable to execute, taken away with some better defense there by number 2, Matthew Rader. Dorst, good pass over there to Ryan Leisher. Coming up on 120. Battling here for 7th place. One of these teams is going to go home with a victory in the state tournament, and one will not. Unfortunately, that is the name of a state tournament competition, or any tournament competition. Unless you're playing a pool play, then you have a chance. But down is number 7, taking it. That's Jace. Sorry about that, Sturdivant. Off the Zamboni door. Wrapping around the corner. 45 seconds remains. It looks like we've got our first penalty coming here. And the penalty is going to go to number 13, Dominic Dorst. I didn't see. Oh, body check. At 45 seconds, number 13 with the body check. See the first power play here. Power play opportunity here for the Golden Beavers. Penalty kill for the Junior Knights. Let's see the special teams in operation for these two teams. Rims that one down around the corner. Championship Sunday here at the Waupun Rec Arena. That's going to go all the way down for an icing, which is not allowed at the youth level on a penalty kill. Puck is going to come all the way back. You have 23 seconds to pop into the YouTube chat and let us know. As I was saying before, I know it's much easier to chat using the computer. You can figure it out on your phone. Don't know how to figure it out on the TV. "23 seconds for this period. Pops into the neutral zone. Beaver Dam's going to have to regroup. Chip that one past is Weston Dean. Down in the corner. Trying to pull it out. 2 seconds and 1 second, and that's going to do it here for the first period. 3-1 is your score. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers with the lead. We talked about them already, so let's swing over there and let's take a look at the Junior Knights from Beloit, but let's hear from a couple of our sponsors. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. Did you know we do all kinds of metalwork? We offer a variety of decor available for purchase from other businesses. Designs range from holiday decor to sports to hobbies. Finished items can be wall hangings, outdoor garden decor, coffee tables, and so much more. If you are looking for address plaques, property signage, or awards plaques, King can make them. These are highly customized and durable products with your own street number, name, or event. A variety of fonts are available, and we can add our automotive-grade paint in a custom color, suitable for indoor or outdoor uses. Pricing varies. Call Joe Barnes at King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Whether you enjoy the sunshine of summer with boating, jet skiing, UTV riding, mowing lawn, gardening, or camping, enjoy the leaves falling in autumn, getting to that perfect nature walk or hunting, or enjoying the Wisconsin snowfall hiking, four-wheeling, snowmobiling, traveling across the state, or just driving up and down your driveway, call PT Tire and Service for all your automotive and recreational needs. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena. Yeah, the kids can't tell when that 3 minutes is up either because it's at 15 minutes where we put up on there, so they have no idea here in this intermission. Maybe they'll start them early, but let's talk about some of the players here. Head coach, though, first is Bill Donato, assistant coach Chris Sturdivant, and assistant coach Doug Jordy. And the team manager, thanks to Miss K, Lysitsa Kim. Lysitsa, one of the sponsors here for the Beloit Junior Knights. Number 2, Micah Harris likes football, baseball, track, and basketball. I don't know where you get the time to do basketball in here with hockey. Number 4, Mason Lampy likes football, and he's a huge St. Louis Cardinals fan. Number 5, Colton Crabtree plays football, basketball, fishing. Number 7, Jace Sturdivant plays hockey, football, and baseball, likes fishing, hunting, and riding his dirt bike and swimming. Number 11, Bryce Fisher plays football, baseball, is a sports card collector, and he's on the Math 24 team at school. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, he's letting them know they're supposed to have 3 minutes of intermission time, which is absolutely true. Number 13, likes riding his bike and his four-wheeler, camping, gaming with friends, practicing his shot, and his favorite NHL team is the Lightning. Favorite player is Hedman. We'll come back and we'll finish. We'll talk about, let's do number 14, Gage Jordy. He plays baseball and is interested in wrestling. I'd like to talk to this young man. I've coached wrestling for 22 years. I think I shared this story yesterday at least one time. I was pretty excited when Caleb, my son, was born. I couldn't wait to, while coaching, that I couldn't wait to have a state champion that was going to be in wrestling, and went to one wrestling practice. Was very athletic, was manhandling the kid that was at his weight. Even one of them was a state qualifier. And found it pretty boring. Decided, that'll be a good combination call right here. It's going to be a rough maybe, or a check, or could have been any of those. It could be a boarding. We'll see what the call is going to be. It's going to be a check. It's going to go to number 29, Levi Moreau for Beaver Dam. Second period here. Beaver Dam up 3-1. Anyways, he threw on a set of skates and decided that he loved hockey. And worst of all, he became a goalie. His dad didn't know anything about hockey. I guess he could still say I don't know anything about hockey. We talked about it, though. I probably watched over 1,000 games that he played in his career, starting from 6 years old all the way up until 2 years ago, I think, is when he ended his college career. Maybe 3. Out of the box, full strength, making a couple of moves. That was a great pass over to Dorstad, and unfortunately, they were unable to execute. Short-handed, Beaver Dam gets it in the neutral zone. Going to eat up a little bit of time. Power play set up here for the Junior Knights. Oh, what a takeaway there by Ian Gunther. Chips it past the defense. He's got help over on the far side. Decides to take it himself. And the puck is scored in the back of the net. Ian Gunther. We'll give him credit there, but that was not the right play. He had his teammate wide open in the house that he should have moved that puck to. Got the result, though, that they wanted. The fourth goal, a shorty. We've seen this happen all tournament. It's actually been a benefit to the teams to be on the penalty kill. Four to 1. Unassisted to Ian Gunther. I just mentioned before, I'm not going to take anything away from Ian. Congratulations, Micah Harris coming back with a response, but unable to do so as Stevens stands tall in net and gets a save. Almost had the immediate answer. That'll be chipped down low for the Junior Knights. Fundamental hockey would have said to make that pass, you had the 2-on-1 wide open. Gunther was able to find the 5-hole. Playing the puck there. Good no call by the officials. That is the rule. Not a trip, not a hook if you're playing the puck. Little back and forth action here. The Junior Knights trying to get it out of their zone. I take that back. Beaver Dam out of their zone. They switched ends. The Junior Knights looking to set something up. Center ice pass taken away there by Weston Dean. Comes into the zone. That's going to be wide into the corner. Take it away. Micah Harris has it. He's way offsides. It's not. Wow. Little excited about an opportunity to get a goal. Doing what he's supposed to do fundamentally. Busted, but just stepped over across the blue line a couple of strides too early. Face off. Junior Knights win it. Taken away, though, by Beaver Dam. Skating back the other way is Gunther. Has with him teammates. Shoots again to save. Pass off pad. That was a much better attempt. Off the boards. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast here from the Waupun Recreational Arena. State tournament, 7th place game here on Championship Sunday. Tried to center it, cleared by Beloit. They'll just get to take the icing, give them a chance to change their players. Smart play. Faceoff will come back down here at the other end of the ice. 11:03. Not very good camera work there. I'd fire myself if it wasn't my own business. In at center is number 14, Logan Drake, along with number 14, Gage Jordy for the Junior Knights. Also play over there by Matthew Rader. Dorst with it for the Junior Knights. Purple trying to clear. Gets a hold of it. Moves it through the zone to the neutral zone. Now on the attack is number 5, Colton Crabtree. Looks. 3 defenders down there to try and pull that puck through. That's pretty tough to do. Dominic Dorst had it there for a second. Penalty's going to be called here. It's going to be on number 13. Penalty that's going to be called.
Beloit penalty number 13 with a body check.
Body check is the call. That's going to be wide. I got to crank up the sound in my ears so that I don't hear the crowd. Caleb talked to me about make sure you stay positive all day. It's hard to be when you have ridiculous comments that you hear all day long. Beaver Dam. Good pickoff there by the Junior Knights. Micah Harris. Played a pretty good tournament here for the Junior Knights. Short-handed here once again. We talked about this. The Junior Knights and all teams have had the best success being short-handed. That'll be a hold in there by number 20, Vinny Donato at the line. Comes along. 30 seconds remaining here in the power play. Take it away. Beaver Dam comes down the ice. Cleared back out. Micah Harris with the puck. Gets across the blue line. Owen Stevens puts it to the corner. Dorst comes out of the box. Door was open a little early there. Beaver Dam. Wow, good toe save right there by Ryan Kitchen. Kicking that into the corner. Gunther. Ooh, I don't think Kitchen saw it coming there. Held by Beaver Dam. Taken away by the Junior Knights. Number 17, Michael Estvander. Good hold again there by Levi Moreau. Shot and a good save. Puck is loose. And Ian Gunther's going to pop that thing in through the 5-hole. Kitchen unable to control the rebound, and Gunther is going to have a hat trick. 5-1 Beaver Dam. Golden Beavers. It should have been a penalty right there. The goalie's not allowed to come across the blue line. For Owen Stevens, whether it's a celebration or not. It's considered to be a delay of the game penalty. Now, as we've talked before, that actually would have helped Beaver Dam. So
Beaver Dam's fifth goal scored by number 25, Ian Gunther. An assist from 29, Levi Moreau.
Moreau is going to get the assist. As he took the initial shot. Good job there by the officials to pick it up. Dominic Dorst, couple of moves here for the Junior Knights. Walks into the house, takes a shot. It's going to go wide. Up against the half wall. Once again, tried to get a tip opportunity. Was not there for the Junior Knights. That's going to go off of the wall. Hustle skate there, picked up there by Bryce Fisher. Good pass over here to Micah Harris. Harris steps across, tries to get to the house right away. Little backhand shot there, and couldn't get as much on it, was Gage Jordy. 7 minutes and counting here in the second period. It's going to drop down low into the corner. Rims around. Stepping on the defense was Caleb Bain to take it away. Dominic Dorst returns the favor. Good pass right there to number 5, Colton Crabtree. Crabtree makes a couple of moves, and then the defense for Beaver Dam steps up and clears. D-to-D pass for the Junior Knights. Fisher to Dorst, back to Fisher. Tries to make a couple of moves in there. Matthew Rader flying around here for the Golden Beavers. Chance with a shot, missing way wide is Colton Crabtree. It's the right play, started to walk in for the Junior Knights. Cleared into the neutral zone. Raiders gonna pick it up. Couple of defenders there for the Junior Knights. Good drop pass, good toe save there by Kitchen. Coming back the other way, 2 on. Stopping the momentum right there was number 17, Michael Estvander. Oh, I take that back. Sorry, that was Carson Rohde. My apologies. Offsides is the call. Must have a connection that's right near the camera, because when I swing and put a little bit of a tug on this cord, it's when she flashes black. So I'll have to see if I can fix that. 5 minutes and 30 seconds coming up here for the second intermission. We got to finish talking about those Junior Knights from Beloit. early morning hockey after missing an hour of sleep because of the time change. I'm going to have to complain about that to WAHA as well, about they can't do this. I realize teams got to travel, they want to get home. A 9 o'clock start would have been a little bit better for me. That's being selfish. I'm not a morning person, especially after being down here for so long and then spend a little bit of time getting stuff ready for today. Good play there by Renee Beloit to bring it in. Right into the house. Oh, elevated by number 16, Chase Shaw. It wasn't necessary. Incidental contact over there. Save. Stepping up for Beaver Dam. Shot. Good job there on the save again, and a great clear by Mason Lampe. Comes through the neutral zone. Tries to get a little bit of speed generating in there. Walks inside. Off the crossbar! Mason Lampe with a great goal for the Junior Knights. Coast to coast, battling against a couple of Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, and hits it off the bottom of the crossbar and banks one in for the Junior Knights to make it 5-2. Number 4, Mason Lampe with a goal. On assist that goes to Lampe. Couple of nice moves in here again. That gives a new life here to the Junior Knights. Sorry about the little squeal that we had there. That one didn't have possession. Got offsides. .344. New life here for the Junior Knights for Beloit. Through the neutral zone, that'll be dumped down into the corner. Picking it up is number 15, Weston Dean. Puck is loose. Kitchen made the save. Good takeaway there. Good job by the officials to be right on top of that to see the puck was loose. Making it off of the board, trying to clear. 2-on-1 opportunity right here for the Knights. Nice pass into the house. Unfortunately, Colton Crabtree wasn't busted to the net. They had the 2-on-1 exactly as they wanted it. It was a great pass in there by Leisure. Would have cut it to a 2-goal lead because that would have been a tough stop on the 2-on-1. We're going to be checking that chat here in 2 minutes and 45 seconds as well. Dominic Dorst. 2-on-2. Good defensive play there by Bain. Keeps it into the neutral zone. Battling through. Good play there by Dorst to hold it at the line. Comes in, waits till his players are there. Picked up in a takeaway there by number 9, Drew Skolma. Hustle play, but two of the players both battling. Believe it's going to be an offsides. Yeah, could not get back in. The two players stopped each other. One going in on the attack, the other one stopping the offsides. Face-off will be right down here in front of our broadcast booth area. Again, I thank the Waupun Youth Hockey Association for that. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast this entire weekend. We've enjoyed doing this. We love calling hockey. When I say we, it's myself, my son, and Justin usually come down, and we are the hockey, I guess we'll say, crazies who love to call hockey as our primary sport in the winter. See if that's going to be an elbow call, or what do we have here? Going hard into the boards. We're going to step aside here. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer on Jeff's live stream.
Born from a single retail project, WDS Construction has evolved into a nationwide general contractor and construction management company. But we're so much more than that. Retail is changing, and it's changing fast. No matter where you are, what you do, or how you sell products to your customers, we are with you every step of the way to lay the groundwork for whatever lies ahead. Building trust through results, and our commitment to provide a customer-driven experience without question. With 4 generations at the foundation of WDS, we've built a reliable client base and a passionate team to bring big-time experience, commitment, and satisfaction to your next project. Because we are built to build better.
Welcome back here to Waupun Recreational Arena. Face-off will be right down here again in front of us. Getting up and skating to the bench was Shaw. Took his helmet off there, so I'm not sure if he took a headshot or what, but I'm assuming that because he hurt his head that he'll be in concussion protocol and won't be coming back out on the ice. But he has to have a helmet on while he's sitting on the bench, so the officials should send him to the locker room. Harris, oh, he had a chance. Puck sitting there, cleared, shot again, and it's going to square through at 119 for the Junior Knights. Good attack right there. Pretty sure a youth hockey rule is you cannot be sitting on the bench without a helmet on. At 119. See if I can pick it up from the announcer who had the goal. I missed it. Gage Jordy. Shot in again, a good save there by Kitchen. The assist is going to go to Heinrich Mock. Henrik, sorry about that. With the mask on, I get a couple of fog up opportunities on the glasses. Or well, let's blame it on early morning. How about that? 5-3, 45 seconds remaining here in the period. Trying to clear. Junior Knights have a chance here. Nice move to the inside, right into the house area. Takes a shot. Oh, what a toe save there by Stevens to reach out, and a good job there. With 16 seconds remaining. 5-3 is your score. Winds that one up. That's going to go wide. My apologies there for the blue screen. Eventually here, I would think that number 37, Caleb Bain's going to get called for that cross-check. Whistle, or at the horn, trying to get the shot off with number 14. Couldn't get it there in Logan Drake. And that's going to do it here for the end of the second period. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verheg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verheg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll...
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena was the community center. Let's finish talking about the Beloit Junior Knights. I believe I left off with Henrik Mock can solve a Rubik's Cube in under a minute. That's an awesome feat there. Number 17, Michael Estvander, played lacrosse, plays baseball, can solve a Rubik's Cube faster than Henrik. Plays Dungeons & Dragons, is a straight A student and a dual citizenship, American and Korean. That is so awesome. I love that. Number 18, Nick Lysitsa, fishing, teaching his little brother Benji how to play hockey. Loves playing pickleball and was asked to play on a competitive pickleball travel team, but decided to play hockey instead. I think he made the right choice. Pickleball will be there eventually. Number 19, Ryan Leisure, playing games with friends and working out. Number 20, Vinny Donato, plays football, baseball, basketball, golf, loves pickleball, and is also a straight A student. I love the academics. Thank you to Kim Lysitsa for putting information about their academics here. Still 20 seconds, and of course, who's out on the ice? Number 16, Chase Shaw. So you're going to find out I get more opinionated as they get tired, and one of those that I have here is that you put a player back out on the ice who I'm not sure if they went through any protocol, had to go to the bench, took his helmet off, sitting on the bench with no helmet on, claimed that his head, he was laying down here on the ice for a minute or more because he got hit in the head, and now he's right back out on the ice playing hockey. And I'm pretty sure, because I have spent a lot of time looking at hockey and protocols, that the protocol for WAHA hockey is anything that was a head contact. Coaches are supposed to go through their protocol and probably not play the player, especially when he's laying on the ice complaining that he had a hit in the head and then couldn't wear his helmet. So yes, there is Mr. Shaw right there. Shot, that's going to go wide. More about, again, talking about the safety. This is about our kids here, so. And the other thing that I'm anti is if you're going to go down on the ice with an injury that's going to stop play, then it should be an injury that really is a true injury, instead of rewarding somebody for laying on the ice. All right, enough of the commentary or my little editorial about injuries and the head contact and the concussion protocols. And we stopped our first game because the two goalies didn't have mouth guards of the tournament. We had to wait 2 minutes there with no consequence either. Good save, 13-27 to stop the play. Conversation between the two officials out there. Not sure if they're seeing something that they wanted to make sure to pay attention to. One there on the face-off by the Junior Knights. Trying to clear it out into the neutral zone. Skating with it. It's number 5. Good pass there. It's Colton Crabtree, but unfortunately they did not connect. Long stretch pass. Banged around, rips around the boards. Nice move there by Caleb Bain to step in, takes the shot. That's going to go wide. Down in the corner. Step up and a hold for Beaver Dam, number 17, Carson Rohde. Shot off the top of the crossbar. That goes into the netting. .12:43. 5-3 is your score. Beaver Dam with the lead. 7th place. The team leaving or winning this contest will have one win at the state tournament. The other one goes home without a victory. We are here all day. Next game is scheduled to start at 9:45, I believe. I think they gave us an hour and 45 minutes today for contests to give the recognition to the young men who are out here battling, young women, I should say, as well. He's got several in the tournament. I've been very impressed with their play. I hope they're able to continue playing their careers. And I saw a couple of comments by them that they can't wait till their spring teams where they get to play with just the girls. Cross-ice pass onto the stick of Ian Gunther. Gunther steps across for Beaver Dam, takes the shot and the save. Good job there by Ryan Kitchen to stop the attack of the Golden Beavers. Battle in the corner, taken away there by the Junior Knights. Couple of good moves there by number 20, Vinny Donato. Good pass, gets it right on the stick of Ryan Leisure. Leisure steps across, good move around there, gets around Bain. Looks. Everybody up against the half wall for the Junior Knights. Taken away there by number 15, Weston Dean. He steps across, and a good defensive play there by Lampy. That'll be a way off sides. Two-goal differential, the worst lead to have in hockey. Statistically, what they show. Picked up, skating with it. Leisure turns the corner, shot. Oh, knocked down just enough by Stevens. Held at the line. Walks, shot, missed. Lampy with it. Taken away there by Skolma. Tries to clear. Cross-ice pass. Hustling after it before it goes for an icing is going to be Poznansky. No, does not get there in time. We'll have an ice coming all the way back down here at 10:41. Thanks again to the 16 viewers who are here watching us today. You can go ahead and put into the chat that I was being an idiot. I'm okay with that. It's my opinions. Or you can actually jump in there and let us know who you're cheering for. Who's your favorite players? Where you're watching from. Last tournament game here, and probably the last game of the hockey season for most of these kids. At least the fall or the winter season, I guess you would call it. Hustle play. Into the slot. Stepping up, good job there by Jace Sturdivant. Loses an edge, goes down into the corner. Gage Jordy with it for the Knights. Taken away there by Ian Gunther. Gunther up against the wall, finds some space. Good pass right on the stick of number 16, Chase Shaw. Knocked down there, oh. Should have a penalty coming here. The Beaver Dam, the goalie trying to get off, trying to get that sixth attacker out there. Walking into the house area. Makes a nice move, and it's a shot and a goal scored. And I'm sorry I had the blue screen on there. That's why I have that live shot, and we'd have a 1-goal differential. The penalty gets waved off because the goal is scored. At 9:36, number 13, Dominic Dorst with the goal. Don't have to listen to Caleb talked about it before. There's no expectation for the officials to have a conversation with the coach. Back away, let's get playing. Not going to change your opinion, don't you back off for these young kids who are out here officiating, giving up their time already. 9:36. 1-goal differential here between the Junior Knights and the Golden Beavers of Beaver Dam. Gunther gets around the defense. He's got the hat trick already. Wraparound opportunity. Puck was loose. Unassisted for Dorst as he walks it all the way down. Surprised that Caleb hasn't put it into the chat telling me to be more positive. Nice move there again by Leisher. He's going to go off sides. Didn't have a choice as he was in the lead. Couldn't slam on the brakes and hold the toe at the blue line. 9:09, a 1-goal lead for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. We just talked yesterday on a couple of our broadcasts how such a shortage of officials out here. And Caleb is a level 4. He should have been doing a state tournament the whole time. And there's going to be another penalty. This one's going to be called on number 13 for a body check. Then flying in, Callahan Armstrong. $8:59. Well, I've also talked about this. Being on the power play has not been a benefit to any team. I think there's only been maybe 2 that I saw, 2 power play goals scored. More shorties have been scored. Chance here for the Knights. Pops up, puck is loose. Grabbed there by number 20, Vinny Donato. He's got it looked in the slot, turns around, fires and picks the corner as he caught Stevens down on the ice. Goal scored. And we are tied at 8:47. Good work there by Vinny Donato. There's one of those where I was wrong again. Power play goal scored. Picked up here. Micah Harris, see if there's enough momentum. Skolma skating it out for Beaver Dam. Looks to make a pass. Unassisted there by Donato on the power play goal. Into the neutral zone for Beaver Dam. There's a chance, gets it past the defense. Yep, there's going to be a slashing call. That's a good call right there, knocking the stick out of the player's hand. And going into the box will be number 13. That's his 3rd for the slash. Excuse me there, Dominic Dorst. Power play opportunity here for the Golden Beavers. Face-off won there by the Junior Knights. Dominic Dorst with a slash. Walking in, shot, popped up, puck is loose, cleared, no, back of the net goes the goal. Number 15 for Beaver Dam. Weston Dean. Power play goal. So just as I said, there hasn't been any power plays, of course. Well, look what we got. We got power plays back-to-back. Beaver Dam recaptures the lead at 7:59. Once again, our next game is scheduled to start here at 9:45 between Hayward and Shawano, playing for 5th place. Oh, that's going to go in! Nice goal shot there by Mason Lampy. Catches Stevens by surprise from the blue line. We're back tied. 60, number 14 on the Beaver Dam goal, Logan Drake. We're back tied. Wide back with an answer. Oh, good job there with getting a stick on it was Ryan Kitchen. Hand-eye coordination there by the goalie. Junior Knights trying to clear. Good hold there by number 29, Levi Moreau. Junior Knights trying to get it out. Mason Lampy with a goal. Donato with the assist. Back-to-back points for Donato. Hustling after it is going to be Renee Deloret. Trying to clear for Beaver Dam. Junior Knights looking to take the first lead of the contest here for the Knights. Off of the boards. Good clear, one-on-one. Oh, good defense there. No, coming out was Dorst anyways, so it's 2-on-2. Trying to make a couple of moves is Shaw. Seems like his headache or whatever it was is doing better. Banged off of the boards. That's going to go all the way down for an icing, and that'll give us a face-off. Coming all the way back down here to the Trapper side of the goalie, Ryan Kitchen. 6:24, we're tied at 6. Championship Sunday. The crowd for Beloit getting into it, trying to encourage their young men to get out there and battle and take the lead. Traveled really well here for Beloit and for Beaver Dam. We got a good packed crowd. Not sure what the conversation is again at the bench. Back here to live action. Tip opportunity. Turn fire. No. Penalty is going to be called here. Oh. Come flying in there to try and get the check and missed. And that's not allowed anyways. Let's see what's happening here as far as penalties. Go into the box. That's going to be his 4th penalty. I believe he's done. I think Dominic Dorst is done. That's his 4th penalty. Yep, he's out because it's his 4th penalty. That's a WAHA rule. Yep. I didn't see what the call was. Was it a check from behind or what it was? Cross check. That's his 4th penalty, and unfortunately his tournament ends here with 6 minutes and 12 seconds left. We're going to step aside here while they're having a conversation at the bench. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Looking for something special in your child's education? The choices you make for your child today will impact their future forever. At CWC, we provide a Christ-centered education that shapes students academically, spiritually, and personally. From our exceptional elementary and middle schools to the academic rigor of life-enriching programs of our high school, CWC offers a place for students to grow and thrive. Our approach integrates faith into every subject, helping your child see the world through God's eyes. To learn more or schedule a visit, go to wearecwc.org.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like
They made the right call here back at the Waupun Rec Arena, but he does have a good job there by the official. He cannot even be in the bench area. I think these young men out here wearing the stripes have done an excellent job today. Serving the penalty for Dorst is going to be number 6. Number 6. I don't have a 6 on the roster here for Beloit. Okay, that'll be cleared. Picked up by Shaw. Makes the pass into center ice. Moves it in there is number 15, Weston Den. No, Dean, I believe it is, but I could be wrong. Den might be right. Nobody corrected me in the chat, which is unfortunate if I've been calling him the wrong name. Good slot pass into the house. Great defense play right there by Vinny Donato. Take it away. Mason Lampe. Nope. Picked up now into the neutral zone. Sneaking behind. Here's an opportunity for the Junior Knights. Shot through the legs. Good defensive play to stay in there and take the block with Shaw. Comes right back the other way. Gets into the house. Good step up there by Harris. 8 seconds remains here on the penalty. Trying to clear, and the Junior Knights are going to get possession. That was number 5. They had 6 up on the board, so it was Colton Crabtree who served that penalty. Junior Knights. Ooh, that's dangerous play there by the defenseman. It's more actually on the goalie not to be ready in case there was an accidental tip. Bryce Fisher dumps it down low. Going in on the forecheck, a 2-person forecheck. They miss it. And a breakout opportunity here for Beaver Dam. Right on the stick of number 7, Alex Poznanski. The defense collapse stops the attack. Through the neutral zone. That was a great comment over here by one of the fans. What happens here normally is the boys say, I'm going to win this game, and instead of playing as a team, they do it individually, and you lose it. Stay with what was working. 6-6 is your score. Micah Harris going to pick it up, gets it back to the defense in Mason Lampe. Comes into the neutral zone. Drop down low. Harris. Almost had it taken off by Poznanski. Step up hold there by Drew Skolma. For Beaver Dam, here's a chance. Shot towards the net. Bouncing puck. Saved by Kitchen. Nope, that is not. I thought that was a great call, no call here by the official. .257 left here on the clock. Timeout's going to be called here by Beaver Dam. We'll step aside and we'll take it with them. We'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's Live Stream.
iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
When you're able to connect your finances and your gifts of giving and time and talent, it really helps fulfill my desire to be part of a greater good.
Jonathan Letter here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WAHA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Trident Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Hello, this is Jeff Sauer with Jeff's Livestream. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast. Our purpose, first and foremost, is to bring glory to God. Second is to draw attention to the student athletes, promote the great things they and their schools are doing, and promote the businesses and the people running them within our communities. Our mission is to create memories for student athletes, families, teams, and communities, as well as allowing for viewers to see their athletes or teams perform regardless of where the viewer is located. If you'd like to join us as a sponsor to help us fulfill our purpose and mission, feel free to give me a call at 920-345-2066 or email me at livestreamjeff.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena. 2:50 and counting. Beaver Dam uses their timeout to try and set something up to get the victory here in the 7th place game. I think I probably should have gone to church this morning. Change my attitude around here. Icing, 2:32. Thanks to the 22 viewers who have jumped in here with us. I haven't seen anything in the YouTube chat yet, but there we go. Thank you, Courtney Caitlin. Oh, yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm glad that you're watching nephew play from Tennessee. Love it. It's one of the places we're actually thinking of going in a couple of weeks. My wife has an uncle who's there. Lives in Tullahoma. Has relative on the other side of the state. I can't think of where she lives, though. And the uncle also has a home in Alabama, Gulf Shores, right outside of Gulf Shores. Chipped away. I'm not sure why they think that's a penalty, but they were playing for the puck. Caleb told me today was going to be a very challenging day for me because I wouldn't have the patience to be dealing with what everybody thinks is a penalty and all that type of stuff. He was right. I should have listened. Breathe, Jeff. 150 and counting. Into the neutral zone. Hustling after it. On the forecheck for the Junior Knights. Number 2, Micah Harris. Got two Beaver Dam, now 3 Golden Beavers taking on 2 Junior Knights down in the corner. Puck squirts out. Lampy makes a couple of moves. Has it knocked off his stick. Good hold by Lampy to keep it in the zone. Battling for the puck. Lampy drops it down low. 1:15 and counting. Chipped into the neutral zone. Long shift out there for both of these teams. Cleared back out. Making a nice move. What a play there by Beloit. That's behind the line, they're going to say. I think they missed that one. Through the neutral zone, skating with it. Down to 47 seconds and counting. We might have some extra hockey for free. Makes a couple of moves there. Nice block by Ian Gunther with the stick for Beaver Dam. Good save there. Oh, the puck was loose for a second, but Steven gets on top of it. I want to thank everybody for following us here. I know I could do better earlier this morning. Looks like the tournament director's bringing over what the overtime rules are going to be. He's feeling the same as I am. Let's see what happens here. The last 25 seconds. Into the neutral zone. Skating with it with some speed is Shaw. Turns the corner, gets past one defender. What a great defensive play. Come flying in there. And Shaw is hurt again. Great stop by the defense. I didn't see who that was that came flying in there, but a great defensive play. 12 seconds remain. 9 seconds. Good hold on the blue line. Taken away by Harris. Oh, no, they're going to say it went out. That's okay. The official was on the offside. It's difficult to see it coming back here. Your angle on the ice is so much different than the fans. Sounds like we got a lot of people who are going to be submitting their applications to be officials. We've got some free hockey coming here at the Waupun Rec Arena. Looking forward to seeing that. We're going to step aside here. We'll get the rules for overtime. You're listening to Jeff Sauer here on Jeff's live stream.
Mail.com. I'd love to talk.
Sam's Well Drilling is a family-owned business with over 75 years in the water well drilling industry. We can help you with all of your well drilling needs. Our crews are experienced at finding the proper location, setting up the rigs and equipment in all types of circumstances, and drilling to the appropriate depth so that you have fresh, clean water. Sam's also drills wells for commercial and municipal projects. No project is too large or small for Sam's Well Drilling. We at Sam's are thankful to be involved in supplying the well water needs of people all over Wisconsin. Sam's Well Drilling, well worth it.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena. Overtime here in the 7th place game between the Beloit Junior Knights and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. 8-minute overtime for the first time, 5-on-5. There's no winner set out there, then we do it again. Switching sides. And then it goes to a shootout. And I told Chris as a goalie dad, no shootouts. Not fair. But that's what the WAHA rules are, so hopefully that'll be one of the things that I'll be advocating for as a change there. Drop them down to 3-on-3. That makes it more exciting anyways. They had their 3-minute intermission. That was a great play of sportsmanship right there between those two goalies. They know that they've both battled hard. That was a great job. I got a shout out to Ryan Kitchen there and to Owen Stevens for giving the high fives with the blockers. All right, here comes some free hockey again. Thank you for putting into the chat. I appreciate it, Courtney. We hope that everybody, this is part of the reasons why you do it. You heard a chance to take a look at our purpose and our mission. And I do, again, I live in a broken world, and I am a broken human being. So I'm glad that I have grace and mercy from my Father. Looks like we got a bunch of officials on the ice now, too. It'll be an icing call coming all the way down. Again, I think these young men have done a fantastic job of officiating here today. I think their calls have been right on. A lot of us who are standing up here in the stands, we have a different angle. Get down on the ice, see it with all of the bodies and the sticks and the puck flying around there. See if you can make those same calls. I know WAHA would love to have a whole bunch of new officials. Beaver Dam and the Junior Knights of Beloit. in overtime. Stepping through, here's a chance. Shot. Puck is loose, cleared by the defense. Held in there by the junior knight. Turns, yes, missing was Crabtree wide of the net. Pulls it out to the defense. On the attack of the junior knights. Tried to get it back down low. Taken away by Bain of the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Now skating with it, number 14, Logan Drake. Taken away there by the junior knights. Free hockey. Well, it's free anyways. Gives us the chance here to make sure I give a shout out again to the Beloit sponsor, Miss K. So thank you again to Kay Lysitza for the Beloit Junior Knights. Stepping up and making the donation so that we can make these live streams possible all weekend here. I don't know if anybody else has it going on. I hope that somebody from either from WAHA or some of the other associations will tell me whether or not they've had live streaming with broadcasting. Everybody can get the live barn if you want. It's the broadcast that adds to it. And I'd like to know if there is anybody that else has going on this whole weekend. Shot blocked in front by number 11, Bryce Fisher. Oh, they had a tip opportunity right there, missed by Shaw. That's going to be an icing. That doesn't cause any harm to you, except for a faceoff will come back here. 5:42, both fans are cheering their boys on. What's amazing, again, this is what really tells me about the officials. We're in overtime, and we still haven't hit the hour-and-a-half mark. They've done their job of making sure that this Pee Wee hockey game stays under control. Again, we have hardly had any real contact, and when they've seen it, they've called it. Shot, oh, just wide for the Junior Knights. My apologies. Here's a goal scored! Number 14 for the Junior Knights ends the contest here. Gage Jordy. What a great pass. Came out from behind. Whoa, it looks like they're waving it off. Boy, I'm not sure what the wave off was for. Not sure what it was for. I didn't see it. Not sure if it didn't cross the goal line. Gentleman was sitting right down there from the Waupun Association getting ready to Zamboni. It did not go in. He said it hit the line, offsides on Beaver Dam. So what I thought went into, did not. Puck bounced straight down and did not score. .506 in overtime. Gets it back into the neutral zone. Drop back in for Beaver Dam. We still got some free hockey here in overtime, 6-on-6. I thought it was over as well, but I couldn't see it. Again, I talk about it here. I did not have the right angle. I think I'm going to trust the official that I didn't pay attention that he was waving it off. And the fact that there's also a Waupun board member down there. Good work. Trying to work it out there, just couldn't finish. Coming back with it are the Golden Beavers. Skating with it is Poznansky. Good defense. Stop there on the attack. Good teamwork here for the Junior Knights. They got numbers, a 2-on-1 if they hustle into the zone. Oh, good defensive play there by Drew Skolma to stop the attack for the Golden Beavers. Through the neutral zone. Poznansky. Save on the whistle by Kitchen. Welcome. Overtime at the Waupun Community Center. Oops, not the Community Center. It's the Rec Arena. I thought for sure we just had the contest over, Caleb. It is overtime, yeah. And I thought it went in here, but we had, I'm trying to think of who the gentleman is down there in the hat in that front row for Waupun. I'm drawing a blank. My apologies for that. Oh, a bouncing puck. Kitchen with a pop over there. Thanks for jumping in here. Off the side of the net. Backhand, Shaw, save. Trying to clear. The ice is really chewed up. That puck is going to be, I mean, it's going to have to be slammed down there to get the icing. That's going to go into the bench area. Good morning, sir.
Testing.
You're tested. How are you?
Good.
Welcome here to some overtime hockey here at the Rec Arena. Beaver Dam had control of the contest, and all of a sudden the Junior Knights did a fantastic job of battling back, got themselves into it 6-6. Just had an opportunity over here. It looked like to me that it went in, but the official was right on the line, said the puck went straight down, hit the line. Sitting in the corner ready to Zamboni was one of the Waupun officials, and he specifically said the puck did not go in the back of the net.
No.
But the Junior Knights have had the better scoring opportunities. That's going to be Ryan Leisher back in for the Junior Knights. They've done a better job of playing some team hockey here. Leisher with a pass over to Lampy. That'll be a possible playing of the puck there. Again, I think the officials have done a great job. Nice move here by Crabtree into the house slot. Save, and the puck is controlled by Stevens. Wow.
Yeah, exciting first game.
It is exciting here.
Not what I was expecting, but glad that they are both showed up and have a good game.
One of the things that I've always noticed when we went to the state tournaments, puck is loose, bouncing puck. Stevens gets on it. Good. The official sees what he sees. Again, right there, it looked like to me that it was covered and controlled. 2:18. Face-off in the zone. Comes wrapping around. Good hold there. Nice stretch out there and a play by Gage Jordy to battle. Comes out here to Shaw. For Beaver Dam. Blocker save by Ryan Kitchen. Micah Harris makes a move to the inside. No, they're going to say cross check on number 14, Gage Jordy. I don't think I saw it down there. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, obviously.
Behind the play.
On the cross check. You don't happen to know who the officials are, do you, Caleb?
No, I don't.
I think they've done a fantastic job, so I would appreciate at the end of this contest if you'd go into the ref's room and let them know that that's what I thought after watching all this. Here's a chance still at 1:40. Leisure gets around the defense. Shot from the dot, just elevates it too high over the crossbar. Held back in. Down the ice for the Golden Beavers. Making a move in there is going to be Logan Drake, and offsides goes Shaw. I wanted to ask you about, Caleb, if you remember what the rules are for concussion protocol. Do the officials have anything to say about that?
Yeah, I think kind of their discretion. They can deem a player not worthy to return to the game.
Is the expectation, though, that the coach would do that?
Yeah, normally it'll be coach. I mean, ideally a trainer, but that's not always the case.
The reason I ask is I'll talk about that if we go to an intermission here at 1:10. Leisure again steps across, and a great defensive play there by number 15, Weston Dent. Puck is loose. Oh, good takeaway there. Again, good play by number 14, Logan Drake. Stepping in is Shaw. Good defensive play there by the Junior Knights, number 11, Bryce Fisher. Good stretch pass again. I've seen the team play. Offsides by a mile and a half.
Yeah, I thought for sure he saw he was offside too.
Had a player go into the boards hard over here, laid down here for a minute and a half. He skated to the bench. I took his helmet off halfway skating to the bench, shaking his head like he had a headache, had to sit on the bench. First of all, I don't think he's allowed to sit on the bench without a helmet on.
No.
Which he did for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. We'll stay here and we'll call the contest. I'll just ask you here if we get to an intermission. And looks like the penalty is going to be killed off here for the Junior Knights. Back to full strength. 15 seconds remains. Good non-call right there again. Playing the puck. I didn't hear anybody complaining over here that there wasn't a penalty called. Picked up there by Lampy. And we're going to get the intermission. We're going to step aside and then I'll ask Caleb and finish that story here about concussion protocols.
How to prepare for retirement can feel uncertain, but with a multi-year guarantee annuity from Thrivent, you earn a guaranteed fixed interest rate over a span of multiple consecutive years of your choosing, so you know exactly what you have and how long you have it. To learn more, contact a Thrivent financial advisor.
Jonathan Leonard here. I've been serving now for over 12 years in the WAHA and area communities. I love what I do and I love helping people. I hope I can be a blessing and help to you in the future. Feel free to reach out to us at 920-345-1335. Once again, Jonathan Leonard here with Thrivent Financial. Thanks. God bless.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to the Waupun Rec Arena. Caleb has finished up here as the WAHA official, level 4 official. You've done a ton of games. I know we haven't had, you haven't done any this year, but you have before. You've even officiated state tournaments. So going back to that, goes to the bench and is on the bench for 4 or 5 minutes without a helmet. All of a sudden he puts his helmet back on and comes back onto the ice.
Yeah, that sounds kind of more on the coach, but again, I'm sure a parent would probably say something, but either way, a parent's going to say something. They'll be pissed if their kid wasn't back out on the ice, and then they'll be pissed if they're out there and then they find out that they were too hurt to play. So, again, it comes down to either way. You can't please everyone, and the coach has to make a discretion call. And at the end of the day, obviously, the kid as well has to hopefully say how he's doing. And
yeah, my issue with this is that we stopped play for over a minute and a half with head issue. Goes to the bench with no helmet on with a head issue. Stays on the bench with a head issue. And I believe that WAHA, as a WIA did as well, has said we're increasing our protection of kids with concussions, especially in hockey. And what I don't want is I don't like kids flopping and laying on the ice. And I'm not claiming that he did. But when you're down for a minute and a half with a head injury, my point is I believe that for the safety of the kid, they should have just said, go to the locker room, you're done.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, that's it's a concern, but hopefully, again, he's okay at least. Maybe he's in the locker room now. I guess.
No, he's not.
Sure.
He's been out here playing since. That's what, again, that's why I'm bringing the point up. If you're hurt, you're hurt. All right, here we go. Another 8 minutes. And I'm praying, Caleb, I know that nobody else wants to hear this. I want it to end in this 8-minute session because if it doesn't, it goes to a shootout. And I absolutely hate to put, as a goalie dad, and you're a goalie, I hate putting that pressure on the goalie because he is the one that takes the ultimate responsibility. Whether it's deserved or not, he's the one that feels it in a shootout.
And, well, if you're going to be playing any sort of career in hockey, you might as well get used to it in youth. I mean, this is a – it's a 7th place game, so what better time for a shootout?
No shootouts allowed.
Yeah, this is great time. So that way you're not blindsided by it when it comes to high school.
Oh, okay. I'm disagreeing with you. Sorry about that. I was zoomed out a little bit too far, I thought. Here we go. Junior Knights, Mason Lampy. They've got numbers again at 2-on-1. Cuts to the outside. Looks, just wide on the shot. Good defensive play once again. I believe that was number 29, Levi Moreau, getting back into the play. Shaw moves it up to Gunther. He's got the hat trick. A chance there for Beloit. Puck loose, sitting out there. That has got to be a penalty. We'll see if they're going to call it or not. Nope. Now they are. Going to the box. Going to be number 16. Chase Shaw. I don't know what that box person is doing. He's not the official.
Well, that's part of the other issue, too, is each team designates a box person.
Yeah. Timeout's going to be called here, it looks like, by Beloit. You don't have to go over there as an official, right, Caleb?
No, you don't have to. Definitely not.
They can only call what they see. The coach can complain about it. I thought it was a hard hit, too, over there. But if they don't see it, you can't call it.
Well, I don't know if they called the initial one. I'm not sure what they called.
Yeah, right. But again, you can only call what you see as the official, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like I said, I mean, kind of the sportsmanship really shows during a 7th place game at a state tournament. I mean,
Pee-wee state tournament.
Again, this is a big game, but still, you're setting an example here for kids. And it sucks that you have to say it every game.
Yeah, and you had told me before that I needed to be more positive and not get sucked into this crowd stuff, and I did a poor job, Caleb. I'm just telling you right now, I can't. I've tried to avoid it. I haven't done very well. Here we go, 6:42. Differing opinions. Caleb's okay with a shootout to come up. I am not. I'd rather see him go to 3-on-3 and a save. Wow. Screened and everything, and a good save there by Stevens to reach out and grab that puck. That one may have gone right off of the post into the net.
Good job from the point. Able to get that through on that. That's
and there was 3 screeners in front. Comes back to him again. Takes another one and reaching out. Stevens is dialed in right now.
Same result on that one. There's the guy in front, though, tried to tip it, just couldn't get a stick on it.
That time it's won by number 15, Weston Din. Nobody corrected my pronunciations either. That bothers me. Here's a chance for Beaver Dam on the chance on the breakaway. That's going to elevate and sail just a little bit across the crossbar. Picked up in the neutral zone. Skating with it is number 20, Vinny Donato. Makes it move to the inside. Drops for his partner in Crabtree. Take it away. Skating back is going to be Den. All the way down, that'll be an icing. The person in the box that better start to be an official.
Yeah, like you said, that they're part of the off-ice.
They're an off-ice official, and they have to be
well.
unbiased while they're out there. He had opened the door before about 3 seconds early as well. 43 seconds left here on the penalty. Pumped loose out in front. Oh, Junior Knights are doing a great job here. Junior Knights are doing a great job of working the puck. Walk into the house, shot, tip. Oh, a chance there for Micah Harris. Here in overtime, 25 seconds. Lampy steps up again through a couple of defenders. In the back of the net, and it's over for the Junior Knights. Great job there for number 4, Mason Lampy. Everything works out the way it's supposed to, and the Junior Knights come up with the victory. Let's get the handshake line. And the Junior Knights are going to leave with a victory here in the state tournament. Power play goal. And they did a great job of working that puck, Caleb, I thought.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, this tournament, the power play hasn't necessarily worked out well. But
no. Today it worked out for both teams.
You figure it out on the last day. That's always nice.
Congratulations again to the Beloit Junior Knights for coming out of here with a victory. Glad that you were able to qualify for the state tournament and that you had a chance to make it here. Great job here, I thought, by the officials. We've got a couple of awards that are coming out here. We're going to end it right here.
And the team,
yeah,
one
we're
team
going to be
is
done
left
there trying to
behind.
get out some pins. I think that we had one of the players who had lost. He got kicked out because he had his 4 penalties. So he went to the locker room and stayed there, I think, like he was supposed to. Thanks again for following us here on Jeff's live stream. Hope you've enjoyed our broadcast. We have appreciated it. We're going to be done here. It's Jeff Sauer here signing off for Jeff's live stream. Take care. God bless. We can't wait to see you at a rink near us. Jump back on here. We're going to be back on air in about 15 minutes for the next contest between Hayward and Shawano. God bless. Thank you for watching our broadcast. A shout out to our sponsors. This is Jeff Sauer. I hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Until next time, may God bless you today and every day.